Hi y'all, it's Pig. Welcome to another video, the follow-up to that last comment I made in the VRChat iOS beta video. If you didn't want that, go give it a watch. It's kind of interesting, especially if you have an iPhone. You might qualify to join the VRChat beta. So, this is going more in depth on the failing VRChat creator economy. What do I mean by this? If you go to certain worlds like Black Cat, it'll have the thing of what you can use the VRChat credits on. And the big thing is, if you spend enough of the monthly subscription in game, you get access to a video player in the world. A video player. If you can't see it kind of eye tracking, but I rolled my eyes when I said that. The creator economy is it's failing. VRChat cannot compete, and they're trying to, with any other way creators can make money on this game. The only thing that they can hope to is because Gumroad has now decided to remove NSFW content because of being pressured by Visa and MasterCard, which are the only two companies that can control anything they do, any corporation does, because they're the main payment systems. That's why if you go to the certain hub, you can't pay for these subscriptions. They're premium with a Visa or MasterCard because that is flat out not allowed by Visa or MasterCard. They're threatening the same thing with Gumroad. So, that content has been removed. Similarly, same thing happened on DeviantArt, and that's why we can't have that kind of content in the creator economy in VRChat itself. Not only that, but the platform rules. So, that's a major part of the content of VRChat, if we're being honest. Main people who spend money on avatars are the horn dogs who want to be able to pay for their girlfriend or whatever significant other in this game, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, to have a stunning, attractive avatar to them with the work, full DPS and everything. And if you're not understanding the words that I'm saying, don't look it up. You're too young. Don't look into that. So all of those parts is the main thing that people do buy when they buy abbeys, besides just design-wise. And all of those could not be supported by the VRChat creator economy. Not only that, financially, it's not viable for any creator. Recently, it was a video that I made that should need to edit it and put it up. I waited on it because I wanted to see if there was an update, but there hasn't, so I will be uploading it. Well, it should be up before this one is up, on the creator of Gundam Down VR stopping development of VRChat worlds. And even now, this is about a week after. Yeah, I don't see their world at all in the top. Oh, no, it's only the last one in game. But yeah, Dinky is no longer going to be making VRChat world. So we've lost them as a creator. At least they're making their own games, but we've lost them as a creator. Dinky Studios will not be making VRChat games. Because of, again, the creator economy, there is nothing in it for it. And if you want to try and make games for it, you have to go through a Patreon. So for anyone who doesn't know, I made videos on this before, but I will explain what the creator economy is. When you're on VRChat, you can buy, I call them V-Bucks, but I think they're called, it's just a weird V. I don't think there's actually a name for them. VR credits, I think. But there isn't. Yeah, VRChat credits, what they call them. I call them V-Bucks. So I decided literally live looking at the game because I'm through this. All you can do right now is there's a world. Yeah, all you can do is buy perks in some worlds. That's all you can do. And or you can buy perks and names in groups. Why would you do that? As a consumer, I can go right now to Jar's Patreon. Sure, some people have issue with Jars or anything like that, but for example, they have some of the most popular worlds in VRChat. I can spend, I think it was $5, maybe $10, but I can spend monthly fee, or $5 or $10, have my name in any of their worlds on a scrolling list, and I get perks in their games. Like, for example, in Murder, you get a gold gun. In Among Us, you get a flare whenever you die. There's a bunch of features that you get for one subscription to a creator, and not only that, you're just supporting a creator that you enjoy. Now, with that, most of that money, I believe 93% on Patreon goes, or like 90% goes to the creator. Like 80, 90%. Even if it's the low end of 80, it's still better than VRChat. Here's how it works. Because you have to buy the credits through a platform store, and how platform stores work with a microtransaction, the cheapest you can buy right now, $5 for 600 V-Bucks. The most expensive is $100 for 1,200. So roughly one VRChat buck is worth about little under a penny. But that's not what's worth to creators. So let's say you have the monthly subscription thing for Black Cat. If Spooky, I believe, yeah, that's the short of their name, but the creator had just simply used a Patreon, that $5 they would get like $4.50 of it. $4, I think. Yeah, no, 80%. It's like $4 from it. Through the VRChat creator economy, they get $2.50. Why only $2.50? Is VRChat really that greedy of taking 50% of the money from a creator? No, they're not, surprisingly. They're only taking 20%, which is what the other platforms take. They're only taking $1 of that $5. No, people are taking the most. All the platforms, Steam, Oculus, Google, and soon iOS, if that does go true, if you buy VRChat credits on the platform, take 30% of that value automatically. That is why Fortnite decided to have the direct payment system, where if you bought V-Bucks directly from Fortnite or Epic Games, they were cheaper because they went around that 30% fee, and that's where they got removed from the App Store and from the Google Play Store, and now they're on their own platforms because they got rid of that fee. So okay, we'll make them cheap. We will make this cheaper for you. We're still getting paid the same amount, but for you, the end user, it's cheaper. They actually did something really pro-consumer, and they were punished by the platforms. So VRChat simply can't survive doing that. They're trying to figure out ways. They have their VRChat Plus subscription, but that's really their only way that they're making money on this game right now. Because the VRChat, I've seen a few people doing it and actively, me, myself included, make fun of them because they're not. If they're supporting a creator, you can do it a better way. If you love a creator and you love their work, support them directly. Especially if there's the option. Now, not all of this is on the consumer's fault for supporting. Some creators do only have it for, if you do the coffee or through a direct donation, you don't get anything, but if you use the VRChat credits, you do get something in the world. And sure, in that case, I do get if you want something from it. Yes, do that. But that means on the world creators for not having a backup thing to have a bolt like a Patreon set. But not that. I've seen those things get set up. Jar has a fluid system for it and everything. And especially having a group role that you pay for, that shit is ridiculous and should not be encouraged. And that's why, for the foreseeable future, for now, I am calling the creator economy a failure. And it will remain that way for the foreseeable future. There is no use for it. If they try to make sure, you can sell avatars, they're just going to get ripped. They're going to be on, I don't rip per store's new version, whatever all that. That's what's going to happen. One person will buy it and then give it to everyone else. That's what continues to happen. Unless they have some weird locking way to do it, but I doubt that will happen because that'll take a bunch of money and effort that VRChat doesn't have. They tried solving with easy anti-cheat, which did nothing. It just made the game way less accessible for people. Go look at the video I put out in August last year on 1 year after easy anti-cheat. It's not my best quality, but it was a fun video that I did. That was my first long voiceover of all the updates ever since easy anti-cheat to try and fix all the mods that people like me or others use for accessibility or to make the game simply run better. So this is getting long-winded and very animated, so I'm gonna cut this here. But anyone from VRChat, if this is spread around or you watch this, get your shit together. This game this platform is used by many people. And if we want to support a creator, there's a bunch of ways to do that that give the creators more money. Not a stupid in-game system that currently is only used for groups to scam people. If we're being honest, having, oh, I have a role in this group of cool nameplate color, no one cares. Or for worlds to overcharge for simple features. For example, like, again, the video player, having to pay $10 for that, I can hit 2 buttons on PC, video player, right here. I can look to my right, constantly see whatever YouTube video I want. So how can that be like, again, fees and stuff in game? It's also greedy on the developers. And yes, I know, I'm throwing stones in this video, and I'm here for that. I'm here for the fight. So, all that being said, please leave a comment down below on your opinion of the creator economy. Love hearing other people's perspective, and hell, you might be able to change my mind on some of this stuff. Please leave a like if you agree with me, dislike it if you don't. That'll be a fun way to look at the metrics. I might do a community post showing it. And feel free to join the Discord server, link down below. We got plenty of stuff that I have planned for the future, fun little events with the community and everything, and maybe share more in depth your experience, especially if you are a creator who uses the creator economy. How does it work behind the scenes? I've looked into it, and they're kind of secretive about that kind of stuff, so I'd love to figure it out. So, that's everything. Please subscribe. Maybe by the time that's out, I've already hit 100. I don't know, but time of recording, I'm like 4 off of 100 subscribers, so please subscribe. It'd be real nice. And with all that being said, VRChat, get your shit together. Figure out how you want to do the creator economy in the correct way. To everyone else, bye, y'all. Have a good one.